Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius, and it's for the week from 28th of July to the 3rd of August. It's your career and finances only, and first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. Okay. If you need to reach out for personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that I offer, or even just to ask something, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. Okay, let's see what's going on. Ooh, well, the Queen of Swords, fellow air sign Libra, male or female, whatever, but you're going to be standing up for yourself. You're going to making your point here. You're going to speak your mind. For some of you, this could be even something legal, but you're making something right. I do get the star, which is your energy, by the way, so definitely healing, recovery, and also some type of accomplishment, like a great one, but you're going to have to speak up and stand up. If you have a legal situation, it looks like it does end well for you, so let's see what's going on. If you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from, benefit from, and I do upload those members only videos every day, so it's a lot of extra videos to watch for those of you that like what I do. Okay, let's see. What's going on here for you? Yeah, you have a 10 of Wands. There is something here like a sense of relief. You're going to drop something, you know, you're done with it. Well, the Knight of Pentacles, a long time coming, but here we are. It's something trustworthy. It could be even some type of negotiation here that finally comes through. Okay, it's going to bring a lot of sense of relief. And you're having money coming in. Now, either it's a settlement, if it's court, whatever, or it could be, you know, like also some opportunity here, but something that you have been negotiating for a long time. Okay, here it is. Finally, it's coming in. Yeah, some of you though, you had to walk away from something. Maybe that was the delay. 8 of Cups, whatever is not making you happy. Okay, some of you, you took some time, you know, here, and maybe that's why this hasn't happening, okay, because it wasn't easy to walk away, but it looks like that's what you're doing. So some of you, if you need, you know, we are approaching this Lion's Gate. It's definitely big time for changes and everything. 8-8, okay, 8 of August. Energy is very strong. You know, it's already started, so you can definitely manifest whatever you want, and with this star you can achieve your goal. You can, you know, do that, but you're gonna have to cut out something here. Now, definitely work on your energy, like clearing sessions, core cutting, or whatever, because some of you, this is slightly delayed because of, you know, somebody not really going for it, like maybe just, you know, and sometimes it's not easy just to, you know, drop something, but you have a 10 of Wands that I'm getting here. Maybe it's time to, okay, so definitely work on your energy here and do what you need to. Well, the Hermit, you're still thinking here. You're in the process here of, okay, you know, just what shall I do here? Shadow work here, Dark Night of the Soul, whatever, and some type of even research, looking into things. You're just not ready. It looks like this week you get ready, or you should. Okay, very wise energy here, Hermit, that's Virgo. So some of you, you have been just, you know, thinking, contemplating here about this. You see, you needed more time. Well, time is now. Okay, what can I say, guys? I mean, I know sometimes it's not easy, but sometimes we just need to, you know, just take this leap of faith. Okay, that's literally that. Well, the Moon, yeah, insecurities here, not certain, not, you know, knowing, not, you know, just feeling the situation, feeling the energy. Okay, you're not still seeing this, okay, and that's why some of you need more clarity. However, it's time. What can I say here, guys? Okay, use also this full moon energy here to, you know, work on this. Anyway, some of you maybe even started something since the last new moon in Leo. However, here we are, Cancer, Pisces. Here you have Virgo so strongly. 2 major arcana here. And this is Virgo as well. And you have Libra. Okay. Yeah, the 2 of Wands. You see the decision here. You're just gonna go for it, you see. There's no other way. It's almost like these 2 of Wands for me, it's always like a little bit of this, as I already mentioned, I just talked about this, taking the leap of faith. And for some of you, it's literally that, you see. I mean, this is the guy sitting on the shore, you know, standing on the shore with the 1 wand in the hand, which is like at the shore. The other one looks towards the ocean. So you're like, okay, looking out there. You're already there, but you still, something is, you know, almost like pulling you back. There is a little bit of difficulty here of detaching. If this is you, well, do something about this now. Now would be the perfect time to go for it, okay? Decision as always is yours, you see, so you're just gonna have to, you know, go through with this, because, you know, if you don't choose something, well, nothing ever happens, you know. And that's why it's almost like you're waiting here. That's why this is taking so long, you see. But it looks like it's gonna happen. Also, this negotiation, somebody's just looking into more information. There is a lot of uncertainty about this, maybe more things to be considered here, you know, whatever, discovered. Anyway, yeah, the Three of Cups, you see, you're going to be fine. There is a very positive outcome here for you, even some type of celebration, especially for those of you, it could be like celebration because of the legal victory here. But it could be anything else, you see, and you're definitely going to go from something that you were really unhappy about to something that you're really happy. Unsupported, supported. Unsuccessful, successful, you see. So whatever, you know, it's going to shift here. But we're going to have to do it. There's no other way here. We're going to really have to stand up for ourselves, to speak our mind. Now, your ruler Uranus is in Gemini, which is ruled by Mercury, which is, you know, like our thought process, and definitely being very honest about what we truly want, how we truly feel about the situation, okay? So we truly need to speak up. Here maybe we're not really expressing, you know, now you're gonna express, okay? Even the shadows here, you see, and all these insecurities, dissatisfaction here, whatever was, you know, just eating you alive here, some of you. This was like really challenging here. Okay, yeah, there is a contract here for some, or some type of agreement. Yeah, the Six of Swords, more of your energy, moving forward towards the calmer waters. Okay, some of you have been receiving the signs. Okay, if you're not seeing, ask for the signs. There are going to be plenty of signs here, literally directing you what you need to do. You will start seeing, if you look around, if you ask for them, you will literally see different stuff, you know, that is going to almost like navigate you towards where you need to go. Trust here in the universe and in your journey here. Some of you, there is a lot of insecurities around this. Okay, it usually is, let's face it, we are all get really uncomfortable when we have to go through changes, but this is the perfect time to go through changes, you see, with this portal. No better time than now. It's one of the biggest events of the year, you know, this Lion's Gate every single year. Of course, I'm going to try to do a reading on that. Hopefully I will. And, well, we're going to talk more about that then. But this is your time. This is the perfect opportunity, you see. But decision, as always, is yours, and you're going to have to really speak up here. Some of you really haven't expressing even. Well, the Seven of Swords, you see. Something was going on. Stealing, lying, cheating energy, something was. And you were maybe just not really exposing this energy. This is now you exposing this, whoever, whatever this is, okay. Now, the thing is here with the Seven of Swords, it is your energy, okay. So some of you, sometimes this can be a self-sabotage, whatever. Don't do this to yourself. And don't allow these insecurities to rob you of the opportunities that you have, okay? So definitely work on this, okay? Also, whatever was shady here, not legal, not right, karmically, legal, whatever, you will have to speak up. Some of you, you might need to, you know, even point some fingers here, and maybe that's something that makes you uncomfortable, but you can't be participating in this, because, you know, like, it's almost like if you don't speak, well, it's gonna be like you're doing it as well. So some of you, there is even this type of dilemma here. There is a lot going on for you this week. A lot can be achieved, but you really need to, you know, just make this decision. Just, you know, like, literally, it's almost like feel the fear but still do it, you know. Like, just taking this leap of faith, just jump, you know. Of course, be careful here, because first you need to know that this is your reading, okay. It's, after all, a general reading. It's not a personal reading, so it's not going to be for everybody. But if you are finding yourself here, I'm just looking here, 6, 7, 8, 9, well, you should be progressing here, because somebody is taking too long to do something. Yeah, it's taking too long. Your energy here again, Four of Swords, a lot of healing, but this is also about contemplating on something, about taking time, about thinking. That's already what I told you here. You have spent a lot of time thinking about this situation, okay. Maybe you just weren't ready, you couldn't bring yourself to do that, you couldn't, well, now you will, okay? But you really need to speak up because you have been holding back for such a long time, okay? Anyway, good luck with this one. Use this energy. So, I love you all. Take care. Bye.